WinterFest. We have something crazy like 30 bands in 3 days. It's pretty awesome. We started at 2 o'clock this afternoon.
Yeah, here we are.
The Caleb Abbott Collective. And you guys are sounding great, man. You got Host Way up there. You got Thor.
Yeah.
You got really like all the heavy hitting jazz cats, man. How'd this thing come about?
Well, I've been wanting to do this project for a couple years, man. And so when I saw that Monika was asking for bands, I figured this would be the perfect chance for me to like get my stuff together, man.
Yeah. It's a no pressure kind of vibe.
Yeah, exactly. And funny enough, we actually rehearsed for the first time an hour before we played.
So you play. You're Caleb, of course, and this is your like Caleb Abbott Collective is the name of your. And you're on the keyboards.
Sax.
I play sax.
You were on the sax.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's even more after my heart because I was trying to watch through the camera we got in here in the studio in here because we're live all day here at MonikaHouse, so we're just outside in the library room, right outside of where they're playing. So we're gonna try to get all the artists in here today. And I was watching on there, man. I'm always anything with horns in it, like I'm always all in. Like
it adds the vibe, man. It's a cool vibe.
Yeah, I love it. So, is your collective like kind of different every time, or do you kind of got a set group that you go with, or how's your band kind of thing work?
Well, I named it after my own name, and so I wouldn't have to worry about having like consistent members. I want it to be like kind of a loose thing. If somebody can't make it, totally cool. We'll find a sub.
That's what's kind of cool about jazz. I like that. I like that like throw together type of vibe. That's fucking cool for me.
Yeah. And well, as long as the players are good, you know what I mean. You switch one out, and the vibe's going to change anyway. Like
that's what makes it fun, man. It's different every time.
Yeah, I dig that for sure, man. And I always liked, like in the bigger jazz world, like I look for Scofield collaborations. Like John Scofield to me is one of like the jazz guitar players that I really dig. You know, and he did this album with Medeski, Martin, and Wood, the Go-Go record. It's like one of my top 5 probably all time.
Oh, okay. Well, man, you have to tell me that one I can remember to write.
So are you guys doing like the there's like a jazz open mic kind of thing at Oddfellow Hall? Are you guys doing that? I see Josue up there doing that a lot.
Yeah, we've done it a couple times. I usually try to make it out to those. They're always a lot of fun.
Yeah, they seem really cool, but they overlap on a time where I'm already playing. So
okay,
I never get to go.
And I don't know, in the Blues Society's doing the thing in front of the open mics at Shamrock now. Every second Thursday of the month, right?
Yeah.
So that's always cool. I love getting to see the blues stuff because again, like I'm always hot for horns.
So the jazz and blues thing, man, just seems kind of an underground world. Like it doesn't get the support or the love that like. Well,
to me, is some of the most fucking rockin' music you're gonna hear in Wichita. Some of the most talented musicians are playing.
Yeah, and that's exactly why I'm starting this project, man. I want to get jazz into the greater Wichita music scene.
Yeah,
maybe
for sure.
Start collabing with other genres. I think it'd be great for Wichita.
Well, you come heavy hitting like that, man. Like, dude, I'll help you book some shows.
Yeah,
man.
Thank you, man.
I heard what you were laying down today, and I think Aaron would have no problem putting you in a bunch of places. I mean,
we
I think
work.
of the Shadows for that. Fucking
well,
cool
they're kind of like solo guys only over there. But
are you ever thinking about doing any like actual singing and stuff with your group? Or are you guys just gonna be kind of music based, or what's your like plan for this whole
I've thought
collective?
about having some rappers play with me.
That would be the way.
That would be fucking sick.
Yeah,
like
a jazz, like hip hop fusion kind of.
Oh, dude, that would be badass.
I think I like you a lot already, man.
So
like,
you're a young guy. How old are you?
I'm 23.
23. So starting with keeping the jazz musicians rolling through the city. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Caleb Abbott. For sure, I would love to see a jazz hip hop mix.
Now, how do we check you out, man? How do we find you? Tell the people how to find you.
You can find me on Instagram at Caleb Abbott Music, CalebAbbott Music.
And is that on Instagram? Are you
on Instagram?
And that's the best place to find you?
That's the best place. That's where I'm most active. I post on Facebook sometimes, but not as often.
Yeah, the younger cats are on the Instagrams. Us older. That's why our fucking like our demographic on. From like 19 to 25 on Facebook is like nothing, and then you get to like our old ass people that are all on Facebook. Like all the young kids are on fucking Instagram.
Well, now the new thing is TikTok, man.
Well, I mean, you almost like TikTok Reels and Instagram would like go hand in hand with each other a little bit.
But you got to have some stupid ass dance or something.
Yeah, exactly,
I mean,
man.
You got to be doing a Fortnite dance on TikTok.
I mean, we're trying the same shit. You know, you're just trying to land a fucking funny reel or get your music heard for 30 seconds and hope that a bunch of fucking people share it. Really is all you're going for.
Yeah.
Right.
So, the TikTok I always heard was some crazy data mining fucking thing. So
Right.
But we need a TikTok for the show. We probably should all fucking start one.
Yeah.
But hopefully you guys love what we're doing here. We're gonna be here with every artist today we can, even maybe some extras. So check out Caleb Abbott Collective. Is there anywhere you're gonna be playing soon? That you got your next gig or anything coming up?
Not with this band. I play all around. It's mostly like straight ahead jazz stuff. But I'd love to get this band out more.
All right,
Hell
awesome.
yeah, man.
So check Caleb Abbott Music out on Instagram, and always check with the Aaron Austin Show. We'll be back with more guests all day today.
Cool. Thank you guys. Thank you.
MonikaHouse, we got cool events coming up.
Yeah,
all the time.
WinterFest. And if anybody else, we'll say this in the first thing, so hopefully, I don't repeat myself all day long, but if you got a cool fucking festival that's going on or something that you want to have the Aaron and Austin Show shit in on, we'd love to be there, as long as we can make it happen. Sit in on. Shit in on, maybe. Shit in. You never know. It runs together after
Whatever gets you out there, man.
Yeah.
I mean, if that's your thing, I mean...
What is the price of fame?
Yeah.
There's a niche for everything.
Just be upfront with what you want from us from the very beginning.
All right, we'll be up next with Hunter Gromala.
Yeah, and check out Caleb Abbott.
Thank you, guys.
All right, so we are at WinterFest on MonikaHouse.
Yep, interview 2.
Yeah, this is going pretty smooth. I like this.
Yeah, and
This is a good vibe.
And remember, if you got your kids today, or any time that you're looking for something to do with your kids, it's
All ages shows. No
my
alcohol.
My son's on YouTube in the back, of course. So
Mine is sitting back there watching your kid play YouTube.
yeah, so I mean
Yeah.
that's kids these days.
Yeah,
So
that's weird.
perfect. So here we are.
We got Hunter Gromala.
Hi.
Great
Welcome to the
set.
show.
Thank you. I
She
was
just-
going to ask if you liked it from what you heard it from in here.
Yeah.
And we got live recording going on
Oh,
over here too, so we
shoot.
can watch it. We can watch and see everything. back here.
Lovely.
We
So
will
we're not-
soon be live streaming stuff.
I'm kind of a big
That'll be
guy, so I
fun.
try not to be
Yeah,
out
it's
there in
gonna
the
be cool.
fucking middle of everybody's way.
But you could be the one who starts all the dance.
Yeah.
Front
like
row,
all the dance
blocking
moves.
everybody.
Yeah.
Shit, I take
like
up
pop
two.
locking and dropping it.
I take up 2 spaces now that I got my hair down.
Charge you double.
Yeah, I got charged double. No shit.
You'll add energy.
Don't give no these fucking venues no goddamn ideas. I'm gonna have to pay double getting in these.
So I want to revisit this. Okay, Hunter Gromala, you play
Correct.
right now with a drummer and a keyboard player.
Yes. My band today was Lindsay Unruh and Ryan O'Neill, who Ryan's actually in Apathy Unit.
Nice.
So he normally plays with them, and it's really cool. But yeah, I normally feel really almost hindered with my sets because I only just started playing piano like last year in January. I started taking piano lessons, so I was
and
like,
to do both is maybe much.
yeah. I finally at the end of this last year, I don't remember when. I think December 10th was my last show of this last year, and that I did most of the set playing piano and singing at the same time, and then I only had like 2 other songs where I was like, okay, I don't know how to play these ones. We got to get some tracks for them. But yeah, so it was really exciting to actually have a band today to like be able to play songs that I want to play rather than songs that are easy for me to learn. It was more songs that like I got to pick because I genuinely liked them and it sounded more like the vibe that I wanted to go for.
And you get to tell the band like, just learn that shit. And we'll
Yeah,
pull
it was
out.
it was
seems
really
way
nice to be
easier,
able to
right?
have and also just being able to vibe with the audience and have the energy rather than just being like back behind a piano.
Yeah,
It
right.
felt restrictive almost. So it was really fun today to be able to actually like have
around a
energy.
little bit,
Yeah.
So we got a snippet from this podcast of me talking shit on keyboard players, and I want to clarify what I
Always.
liked about your setup is because that keyboard player was able to play the bass on the left hand
because there was no basis.
because there's no bassist, so he's able to play
yeah.
around.
But to me, the dueling feud of the southpaw bassist or the southpaw
Southpaw.
keyboardist
It's not a
going
thing.
against the
It's
bassist.
not a thing.
It is now. It is fucking now. I can't wait to meet that big southpaw lefty coming out of the bullpen.
and he
with
special
that-
ordered a left-handed piano.
Yeah, and it's
that's
just the
not gonna be
heavy
a thing.
keys, man. And I want to see you and that guy go head to head like keyboard bass battle on that stage.
Just sounds horrible. It's like me versus the Seinfeld guy. You know what I mean? Like,
Oh, this sounds amazing. So it really doesn't. Why can't it work when you have the fucking bassist with the keyboardist?
because most keyboard, you're taking keyboard lessons. You can
Yeah.
you can attest to this.
Yeah, school us,
You
school us.
learn you learn to accompany yourself.
Yeah,
This is
I haven't
your
even
bass.
I haven't even tried playing with like a band or other instruments yet. So I was like, so you're kind of teaching me at the same time. I've
So-
just only ever played by myself.
So,
So.
yeah, you will accompany yourself when you're playing solo, or in this environment. You know what I mean? It's it's keyboard and drums, and that'll totally work because the guy can self-accompany.
Well, how does the keyboard not walk all over the drums? It doesn't bother the drumming?
It's not a thing.
Really?
The drummer,
they're
the drummer doesn't even pay attention. He's like, because like when we were rehearsing, like she'd be like, I think this was in the wrong key, and I was like, yeah, I think so too, and he's like, well, I don't know, I'm just playing. Like, you know what I mean? He's like, I'm just here. So, but yeah, it's
a joke when I'm playing drums. Like, what key is this in?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't give a shit. That's what key it is.
You just need to know the timing, and you're good. Yeah. You're like, when do I come in?
That's why I love drummers.
Cool.
Yes.
Like just like the little thing. Like, do you want like a maraca for this one? Okay, cool. I'll just sit here. Yeah.
So you said you just started taking piano lessons.
Yes.
How long have you been singing?
I've been singing since I was really young. I grew up in like a very conservative home and in private school, and so like I was in like worship bands and like church bands since I was like 10. Like I was the lead singer in like kids youth group, and then like I moved to like adult churches and stuff like that. So I got used to playing in bands, but it was less freedom, obviously, and I wasn't really in charge. It was more like just
sing
whatever white man was in charge was like, okay, here's your part, sing this song, you're good. And so like it has been kind of a new thing to like learn, like, oh, I'm allowed to tell my band, no, let's restart this, or like, hey, like I'm learning how to lead people also, which I remember
thinking the same exact thing. I was like, we didn't turn that fucking on.
I got bright.
I got bright for a sec.
I'm trying to help you remember too. Shit.
But yeah, so it's been a learning experience this last year, because this last year was mainly when I took like the leap that I was like, okay, like I've been doing creative stuff and art stuff for a long time, but I was like, no, this last year I want music to be my main career. I want like that to be my passion. It was like I was like, I was like, okay,
go for it.
I do painting and I do a bunch of other things, but I was like, music's the one that I wanted to go for, but it was like I kept telling myself, you can't do that. You don't know an instrument. You know, finding like different reasons why I couldn't, and now I'm here, and
don't
it's
stand
exciting.
in your own way. You
Yeah.
know what I mean?
And I like that you're going to take
like,
lessons too. Like, do it the right way. Go fucking learn how to play.
Starting
the keyboard.
piano lessons at 26 is a fun task.
I didn't get to start a podcast until I was fucking 38. So you can.
Congrats! I'm proud of you.
So like, I always say it's never too fucking late.
I know. And people just put that into your head. They're like, oh, well, you should have started like as a kid if you want to do that. And I'm like, I'm still a kid. I'm still 26. I just went through my quarter life crisis. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm doing great.
I'm learning,
I do what I want. Don't tell me how to live.
Yeah, I was like, I want to keep learning.
What are we doing here?
I know.
Yeah, right.
I'm like, I love learning new things.
Yeah,
so why not? And I learn pretty quickly too. I can pick it up pretty fast. So it's fun learning new things.
So do you have social media and music we can get a hold of?
For
or
sure.
places
I
that
have
you're gonna be? Like, pimp your brand real quick.
Okay, pimp my brand. I'm on Spotify, actually. I have 3 covers on Spotify right now, and I have a few more on SoundCloud, like just like little ones that I've like done myself. But yeah, I have a few songs on Spotify right now, and they're all covers, but they're covers of like some of my favorite songs, like Walking on Broken Glass by Annie Lennox, and then I have When We Were Young by Adele, and I have Rich Girl by Hall & Oates, which is funny because
what a great song. That's a great song.
I
fucking love Hall & Oates.
Someone who like actually like toured with them or like is friends with them like showed them the song and they thought it was cool, and I was like, oh my god, like I was like, don't tell me that, like I was like, don't tell me that they've heard
what's
it.
your channel on Spotify? So
it's Hunter Gromala, I believe, and I have if you go to any of my social media, it's Hunter Gromala, and
So
the link will
spell Gromala for us.
spell it out for us.
Okay, so Hunter's
You're right here in this one.
Oh, hi. Hunter is just spelled normal, and then Gromala is Gromala.
And we'll also have all this. If you're listening, it'll all be in the
credits,
footnotes of the YouTube video.
But yeah, so I have that, and then I'm starting to get my YouTube back up again, because YouTube is a intimidating platform. I feel like it's just like
it is. I mean,
especially if you're editing and doing everything yourself, it's daunting. It's like, that's a lot.
And it's real, like you're swimming in with the big fish. People are getting millions of fucking views a day. I mean, you got to tread water at 100 to 200 videos of views on your shit for a while.
And it's like if you don't keep it up regularly, people forget about you. And I'm like, okay, but a YouTube video is a lot different than like a reel or like a TikTok, where it's like I have to like go through and like learn editing and like learn how to like adjust things like that. So I'm trying to get back into it and get motivated in that. But video editing isn't my favorite thing to do because I like music. So it's like, but I am adding more covers and trying to show more personal side of myself on YouTube too. So
I think that's the trick. You know what I mean? Music is music and everybody does it. Yeah. But if you can identify with the people on a different level, like even on the podcast, it's that same way.
And the trick we use is make a YouTube video and then make your reels and shit from the video.
I've started doing that, cutting the clips from it. That's
just
smart.
clip the videos. It's the easiest way, because like then you can like post the links from.
You
your
can
clips.
repurpose the content you've already made and spent time on it rather than adding more.
And I always go heavy, not to let go of our tricks. Like when we have a week off, when there's no show, like I clip and work hard those weeks.
Definitely.
To keep you relevant, like when you're not, because we try to release a new show every week. So, like, if you're gonna miss a week, you gotta try to keep your name out there.
And it's a hustle, yeah. Especially if you're promoting constantly, it feels almost like people will forget about you easily. And I'm like, you see me every week. Like I was like, just one day, like, but yeah.
But it's a generation, man.
I mean, we fucked off and changed just like the day of the podcast releases, and it's done like monumental things to the views that we've done. So we definitely have to stay consistent.
For sure.
Consistency's key.
Right. So check out Hunter. So I don't want to fuck up her last name.
Gromala.
I'm always so self-conscious about it.
No, you're good.
Well, just don't mess him up, man.
But yeah.
Beautiful makeup, by the way. I love this.
Thank you so much. Yeah.
I can get that visual artist vibe from you.
Do you have to glue each one of those things on? Like individually? How the fuck does that
Those are all piercings.
Since you brought it up,
I pierced all of them individually.
That would be fucking intense, right?
They come, they're actually like...
eye would be so heavy.
They're from like a craft store. Like you can get the strips like from a craft store, like for like, I think they're made for scrapbooking or something originally. So you can just take them off and like either... Depending on the style, you can either glue them all on with like one strip, like just lash glue. But like for these ones, I did like dots of glue and then I like individually.
Perfect.
Yeah,
fucking badass.
But yeah, I do tend
Your
to like.
style's fucking cool.
Thank you. I really do like bringing the visual side of like the music and stuff like that to everything. It's one of my favorite things. So yeah, on YouTube you can see my music videos and stuff like that. You can see this dress is actually from a local designer. She made it. Her name. Chismosa Company, CHISMOSA, I believe. But yeah, she does a lot of local runways and stuff like that. And so she styled me and dressed me for my music videos and a bunch of different shows that I did last year. And I was like, she made this, and I was like, okay, I have to buy this though. I was like, I need to keep this one. But
we should go see if she can do anything for us, man.
I don't know. Dude. I would. Dress seems super comfortable. I would wear a dress.
No pants.
I was thinking men's clothes, but I'm with you.
No pants is
totally
the way to go.
Yeah,
pants is the way to go. And, skirts are gender neutral at this point. You might as well.
And on the podcast, are we wearing pants right now?
You don't need to know.
That camera has no idea.
No idea.
Under under the table, no one would know. Whoa. Call him out.
Oh, he's videotaping. Well, all right. Thanks for coming in.
Of course. Thank you for
check
having
out
me.
all our stuff.
Yeah, thank you.
We'll put it all in the
very excited
in the description so you guys can get there.
And once again, come check out MonikaHouse anytime, man. I mean, this is a grassroots effort of music in Wichita. We have some artists here that don't play anywhere else.
And we have there's even some artists running through WinterFest that are from in and out of town too.
Mm-hmm. There's people traveling and coming from everywhere.
Too, so.
Yesterday we had a tour out of St. Louis.
Yeah,
that's
always
crazy.
help support local music, especially at a non-profit, all ages, non-alcoholic venue like this. This is just we're here for the music. That's what we're here for. I can hear it starting to queue up in the background, so we're gonna let this roll.
All right.
So thanks again for doing this.
Thank you so much.
Appreciate
Thank you.
Nice listening to you too.
Definitely.
I like it. It's kind of like next. So here we are with rolling on with MonikaFest. We're on the
man.
We're on the fifth artist of the day.
Provider in the house.
No, we're
the
actually the
RageTones. We swapped
provider.
spots.
Oh, you switched spots.
Shit.
Yeah, they were late, so they're going on now.
Oh,
I did not get the memo.
Well, I'm glad you fucking squared that away. So
Rachel,
your whole set.
I'm glad you guys made it into this thing because you guys were supposed to play earlier, weren't you? Like on New Year's or something?
Yeah,
we were trying to play on New Year's.
We were trying to play on New Year's. That didn't work out, so we were just like, let's just shorten the tour. So we didn't
Pull
start.
This a little close. Get a little closer.
We didn't start our tour
there
until there we go. We didn't start our tour
That's
until
sexy.
Wednesday.
Oh wow!
So it was like, it's like a little weekend tour. It's not a real tour, but
It's a
you can still call it a tour, though.
Still call it a tour. I mean, we sound cooler when we call it a tour.
So are you guys from around here?
No, we live in Colorado. We live in Pueblo,
I love Colorado. We're in front of Colorado.
Pueblo?
Nice.
Yeah.
In there.
Nice.
Monarch Mountain and Salida and all that shit.
Nice. I used to live in
it's not too
Gunnison,
far.
Colorado, like right on the other side
That's
of
the
it.
first place I ever skied. No, I mean, I wasn't good. That's shit stuff. And I got a bunch of friends that live in the Denver and suburb areas. So I get to go there all the time. I love Denver. I love Colorado. So welcome. Have you guys? This is your first time in Wichita, or?
We actually played in Wichita on Thursday.
Right on. Where at?
The Dam. It was a house show.
I'll bet.
What is that? Is that a?
I don't know. I haven't been there yet.
Yeah, I've never even heard
It's
of it.
like
How the fuck do we
somebody's
not know?
basement.
It's just a guy's
It's
basement.
really cool.
Oh, is that the thing you were telling me about? Okay, that's right. Okay, cool.
Yeah, and
It's
we
kind
were
of-
here 3 years ago too. We played at Kirby's.
Yeah,
Oh,
Kirby's
nice.
3 years ago.
Yeah, dude, Kirby's
The
better.
institution of Kirby's.
Yeah. Okay.
Honestly, Kirby's is so cool. It's like you walk in, it's like this looks like a bar venue's bathroom, but it is just the bar venue.
yeah. The bathroom's even worse.
Yeah, that's even worse.
Well, to me, I still call it. It's like a shoebox diorama of a bar. Like it's got like the third wall removed. Like
That's
like,
true.
It's almost like someone just built it into the side of that building. But so you guys are the RageTones. Introduce yourselves. So who are you guys actually? Your names?
My name is Jesse.
I'm Taryn.
And these guys are hitting on all cylinders for me. For one, both of them play the keyboard we just watched, and they have horns. My heart is in the horns, so it's got a horn section. It's always awesome.
Were you a
But
band
then I
nerd?
always get to, and you guys have a keyboard, so I get to make jokes out of our bassist friend here, who loves southpaw keyboardists that have heavy left hands.
All right. The conversation is, I have a hard time with keyboard players that self-accompany themselves, even though they have a bass player.
I get to light this fire every time. Sorry, that you walked into this.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's an ongoing conversation, but like, as a bass player, take the fucking left hand and sit on it. You know what I mean? Like, we don't need it. I'll play the bass register
these
of
keyboards
the
don't even know
thing.
that. This
Yeah.
is
Neither of
fucking
us are really good at keyboard, honestly. It's just
Yeah,
kind of
we're-
like background stuff. Usually we're a full band with like a drummer and bassist. We have a touring bassist.
Yeah.
And
And
but-
our drummer
What's
bailed
hard-
on us for
it's-
his bank job.
What is he? Is he
Oh, yeah.
back in Colorado?
Yeah,
Or
he's
bank
been
jobs?
well. He's just working.
Yeah, I mean that's tough. I mean, when you got bills and shit, it's tough.
I know.
Fuck him.
But the show must go
So we're
on,
not even
right? Yeah,
talking.
we're
You
gonna move on.
don't even get your name mentioned, apparently.
Shout out Chris. We
Shout
love
out
you.
Christopher.
There it is.
There we
I was
go.
about
I
to say.
hate you.
Got the love back.
Oh, that's so. You guys normally are a 4-piece, or just you have one extra member, or what?
Yeah, we're a 3-piece, and then we have a guy that fills in and plays some bass
Yeah.
with us sometimes.
It's a long story. Officially 3 of us, but we have like 3 other members that kind of fill in here and there. Some
Like
studio,
studio
players.
players,
touring.
players.
Yeah.
There you go.
So you play. What's your horn? What were you playing out there?
I play the tenor sax mostly.
Badass.
Yeah.
I love the horns, man. I love the horns in my band.
And
And
the
hers
sax
is cool
is
and
cool
gets
as
a lot
hell.
of attention because it's black.
Yeah, it's like black nickel.
Yeah, it was a
so
cool-
everybody's like, ooh,
Yeah, it was
cool.
a cool. It's a cool ass piece. Yeah, for sure. So, do you guys have like Instagram, like places where all your music is? Is all you guys all do originals? Like, what's your whole
Yeah,
vibe? Tell us all about your.
We're all
band.
originals. Like if we're in like a bar where nobody's paying attention to us, we'll throw out a cover. You know?
Yeah, I mean everybody's got some covers.
yeah,
So,
exactly.
so what's your go-to cover? What do you like? Let's play it.
I do a mashup of party rock anthem and super bass.
There you go.
Really?
Yeah,
And we're trying to add like TikTok.
yeah. I'm trying to add
the
TikTok
Kesha
by
song.
Kesha in
Bet.
there too into that little mashup. But
I like the mashups. I wish more cover bands would do mashups.
I love
think that-
mashups.
Well, I mean, we got a couple of mashup guys that run around our town that are fucking hilarious. Like
Really?
they do some good shit. Like Blake
Yeah.
Martin, shout out to Blake, and there's a couple other ones I can't remember. What's that? Nelson does a little bit of that too sometimes.
Yeah, Nelson will do some cool stuff.
Yeah, but I love that mashup shit, man. It's
Yeah.
fucking funny.
It's
It's
fun.
entertaining.
But it's nice to hear you guys got original music too. Is there a place
Yeah.
to find you guys' original music? Or
yeah, totally. We're on Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube, Pandora,
Under RageTones?
the RageTones. Yeah.
The
Yeah.
range.
So how
And
long you guys
then-
been doing this?
That's kind of a long answer. We've been a band for like 11 years now, but as the current iteration that is like a touring band,
About 3.
About 3 years.
Nice. So have you guys been like kind of the staple of this together? doing it for
Jesse
a while?
has. He started the band back in 2011.
11, yeah.
And
And
then
So you've
he's
been
been
around
consistent.
For a while.
Yeah.
I showed up as a fill-in saxophone player for a tour in like 2019, 2020 New Year's, right before COVID. Yikes. But
Yeah.
and
And then-
then I
and
just
they were
never
like-
left.
Hey, you want to stay? And she said, okay.
All right.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, why not?
It's funny how you guys bands always get together. It's like, you guys want to just keep doing this? Yeah, all right.
Yeah, why not?
All
Let's
right.
do it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sure. You guys got a pretty badass sound. It was not, I liked listening to your set for sure.
Thank you.
Thank you so
So
much.
we can get you. Where can we get Spotify?
Spotify,
Is
Apple
that-
Music, anywhere.
Apple Music,
Everywhere.
everywhere.
Yeah.
Nice.
Everywhere.
So do you guys have multiple albums? Do you have a bunch of music out there? What
We
do you
do. We have like a bunch of older albums that I'm not really proud of anymore. You can find them all on Bandcamp, but I took all those off of the streaming services. But we do have a newer album, and then we dropped a bunch of singles. We have a Christmas album we just put out.
No shit.
We wrote some Christmas songs. I tried to think of the most like morbidly sad Christmas songs I could think of, and
Like if you hate
This guy's
Christmas
got a good
music,
sense
this
of
is
humor.
what you want to listen to.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
just sit and sulk in it.
Really, really, yes.
yeah,
So just to like really enhance that seasonal depression, drive
yes,
shit.
Yeah.
100%.
Just like
That's
really
exactly what
drive
it
it
is.
home.
Because
you
that's
know?
the market, man.
Put
That's
it
the
on
real
right at
market.
5
Yeah,
when the
that's the real
fucking sun
market.
goes down way too fucking early.
Everyone's
It's sad.
depressed, so
Yeah,
they
yeah.
like hearing sad
God, no
Christmas
shit.
music.
It's
know.
that time of year for sure.
And yeah, and then we got a new album coming out soon. We
Yeah.
recorded it, and we're getting our mixes back, and
All right.
It's
Nice.
cool.
Well, badass. We'll slap all your guys' stuff at the bottom of this YouTube video when we
Thank
put
you.
it out. So thanks for coming and sitting in on this.
Yeah, all the way from
Yeah.
Colorado,
Thanks
man.
for having us.
Much
The
love.
fucking legal state.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
went to Kansas. Jesus Christ.
Free weed. Congratulations.
Yeah,
That's great.
they actually
Free, I
brought
don't
free
know.
weed for everyone. I heard just as they drove in.
It's
Yeah.
more like it's more like
They're actually
free the
cross-state
weed. You know?
traffickers.
We have 12
Oh.
pounds. Freaking
Yeah, they've got
50
12
bucks
pounds
an
and they're
ounce.
looking for a place to stay tonight.
It's more like free the weed. You know, like
You're gonna be disappointed.
60 bucks an ounce. 70. We'll do 70 an ounce.
Oh wow.
it's almost worth the drive.
Yeah, definitely. Thanks for doing this, guys. And
Yeah,
check out their
thanks so
sound.
much.
They got a really cool sound.
I'm kidding about the
definitely
weed.
do. Yeah, we're not. No one is selling
Allegedly.
weed.
No
We
one's
don't-
selling weed.
This is a complete drug-free zone. So you know how that goes. All right. Yeah. Thanks for doing this, guys.
Awesome.
Cool,
Yeah,
thanks.
thank you so much. Thanks for having us.
All right. So here we are, MonikaFest still. Day 2. We're day 2 in it.
Yeah.
Hardcore. We
are
got
here. Screendoor Submarine.
nice. Way to
Yeah,
remember.
I had to pop in there for you before you said something just fucked off.
I would have. You never know. You never fucking know. That's for sure. So introduce your guys yourself.
I am Zach Bloomfield, guitar player, singer.
He does all the everything. He mixes our music. He's recording bass and guitar and tuning me up in the mixing.
Yeah, buddy.
This dude finds all of our shows.
Who sings that? It was him singing.
He does literally everything. I'm literally here
Thank
to
you.
banga bonga ooga booga on this shit.
You bang a bunga well though.
I was gonna
Yeah.
say,
I'm not gonna lie. Your guys' sound was really good.
would you
Clean.
believe if I told you this is his first band?
Really?
Yeah,
No,
that's
I wouldn't
crazy.
believe it. I would believe you guys. I mean, we kept saying these guys are only. It's only 2 of them.
Yep.
I was like, you guys are a polished fucking sound.
Thank
For
you.
two
Started
guys.
with 3.
Really?
Started with 3,
Yeah.
but bullshit.
Are you guys
and all
ever?
that.
Are you guys ever
Bass
looking to
player
go
went to
back to
jail.
3?
This is the first time we've ever played with
Bass
2
player
people.
went back to
Bass
jail.
player went to jail. Man.
Yep.
Yeah. I'm
Well,
a bass
pretty
player.
much.
I know.
We can find you a left-handed keyboardist in a minute.
Hell yeah.
Oh, how does that work? Left-handed keyboardist?
It
It's a
doesn't
southpaw.
fucking work. It
It's a
doesn't work.
southpaw.
That's
It's
the
not,
truth.
it's not a real thing. It's.
Yeah, I would be the one to be fooled by that.
I mean, I'm trying to speak it into existence because he hates left-handed keyboards.
No.
Oh my god.
I
We
keep
just
bringing
had a
this up, but it makes
conversation
me-
about like left-handed drummers on the way here because
Dude.
Oh,
one
is
of
that a
the-
thing?
Yeah, that's
they like, you know how a regular drummer will play like this? A left-handed will most likely keep the kit the same but then play like this.
Open hand.
But whenever
Yep.
it comes to like hitting cymbals over here, they'll fucking it's the weirdest shit ever. I don't know how they do it, but it's
That
bad.
makes sense now.
Yep.
So how come they don't just change because they're just pigeonholed into the drum beat?
lot of
set
I
being
think
that
so.
way?
Like
A lot of them do,
self-taught.
but-
Yeah, like they didn't make a left-handed
Yeah.
pair of scissors for drummers. Apparently,
No, they make
Even though they
left-handed
just
drum sets, but you
move
just set them
the
up
kit
different.
around.
Yeah, for real.
these are just like flipped.
Yeah, you just flip it around. I mean, you don't have to make it special. It's
Yeah,
just
it doesn't seem like that big of a
All
deal.
the pieces are disconnected just
right.
So we got to watch most of your guys' set back here. Is all your music that you did today original music?
We did 3 covers, right? Because we did Orin.
We
What I
did.
Like About You and Alligator.
Technically, 2 of the songs were covers, but like the first song we opened with was just sound check. We were
Yeah.
just playing that because it's the one that we will usually cover.
Sound
But
check song.
I guess you
Yeah,
could,
okay.
I guess
Sure.
you could say 3. The last one we played was a cover. Then we played 2 of them, Alligator, and then the very last one. Those were covers. But yeah, everything else.
I'm clicking the shit.
Nice, man.
Nice.
When's that coming out?
I want to say probably February, March.
Yeah,
And you
don't
had
rush
the-
it, right?
Yeah,
You
no,
had the
but-
funny EP, like we're in a fucking band or
Hey,
whatever.
hey, I'm in a band.
Hey, I'm in a band. I love it.
The premise is it's all about local music, the goods and bads of that.
Yeah, yeah.
Just about being young and fun.
So what you guys
Nobody
are,
gives a
you
fuck.
guys
Be
are
like,
local
hey, I'm in a
Kansas
band.
City? You guys
Fuck
are
you.
in
Who
Kansas City?
cares?
Kansas City.
Trash.
Where at? Are you KC-Mo or are you KC-Kansas? Where
Casey Mo, the only one that exists.
Hey, come
Yeah.
on.
Casey
Y'all-
Kane don't
Y'all
work.
just borrow half of our state.
The one with
Use
legal
our whole
weed,
fucking
yeah.
name. But you guys got fucking better laws and cheaper booze. I mean, I
Oh
do
my
love
God.
Missouri.
Apparently, the
do
best
love Missouri.
water around too. Here, Independence has like for some reason like the best water filtration.
Like spring water.
That's what
or
I'm not
water
gonna get too.
filtration?
Like, come
I'm
from
not
the
gonna get.
tap.
I'm not gonna get too
Tap
deep
water,
into this.
okay.
I
Right,
worked-
going to conspiracy
Well,
territory.
I
Right.
worked in the Wichita Water Department for 15 years.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, and Wichita water is some of the best water in the
Okay.
country. It's
Then
won
fuck.
awards and shit, believe it or not.
It's pretty
Nice.
crisp.
Yeah, I mean, that's fucking bottled water. That ain't
Yeah.
our shit. The fucking
It's way better
But
than
like our
Wichita
tap
water.
water and shit here is not hard or soft. We actually, I just know a lot about our fucking stupid ass water from here.
That's good.
It's like, and it's cheap too. It's cheap.
Fuck yeah.
So,
Yeah,
but yeah, so Casey, Mo, when did you guys get this project together? Like, how long you guys been doing this?
Like,
pimp your brand. Like, tell us about your shit and where we can get all your stuff. And everything.
Only like a year and a month.
No, it's been like July of 2021 since we've been playing. But like we really came together like late 2021. Our first show was New Year's of 2021.
Oh, nice.
Yep.
So, are you guys trying to travel as much as you can, or do you a lot around? Well, if you're ever in this area, and always pimping for this man on Wednesday night at Barleycorns is open mic. Come on in and fucking jam. And they will probably need the Shamrock will probably be better.
Shamrock will be dope. We got like a backline set up like this, just got the amps and everything set up.
So
on Thursdays, man, if you guys are down.
And it's two pretty like sweet venues that are like well-known venues in town that can go anywhere from an open mic to a $25 show.
And
it's kind of cool to get some experience on those stages.
For sure.
And your foot in the door. You play there on open mic. The bartender goes, "No, these dudes are badass." Then
I'm gonna
And you guys
That's
got a
kind
good
of the focus
yeah,
right
you
now.
guys
Is
got a
getting
good
out
focus
there and playing, and it's all about having fun and just playing the music.
Yeah.
Like my relatives will be like, "Are you getting paid for all these shows?" And I'm telling them,
You hope.
no. Like I don't like at the moment. I don't really give a fuck because we're nobodies. Who's gonna pay like $15 to like want to see our stupid asses and our stupid
Hey, but
music?
you keep
But,
plugging
like,
away, you'd be surprised.
exactly.
Keep
Like we
working
just gotta hoe ourselves out there, get ourselves out
And
there.
I would tell you, there's a good time to segue into it. I hope you're working hard on your social media because pimp it. Like where can we find Screenshot
That's where
Samurai
we kinda
Submarine?
lag.
Samurai.
Oh my god.
Samurai Shack.
So it's gonna be, if you just look up Screendoor Submarine on any socials. We actually don't have any right now. We just reformed today.
Yeah.
Like you just
nice.
because you guys are formerly Provider.
Yeah, formerly
Yeah.
Provider.
We have socials for Provider, and he also opened a Spotify where we have 2 demos, like really old ass demos of Cheyenne and a song Firmly Grasp It. We didn't play it here
So-
because it's like a 1-minute 20-second
just like
song,
a-
no
just like a jam?
vocals.
Yeah,
It's a pretty
yeah.
trip of a song. The music
Kinda-
video's
kinda
pretty fun.
So
fits.
you guys like it? I mean, if you
Oh,
like
yeah.
it, you
Oh, yeah.
want to get it out there.
Oh,
So
yeah.
always do that. I would say. So how do like people? What is the best way to like see where you guys are going to be or where you're going to be around, even in the Kansas City area? Is there a perfect thing to follow, like Instagram?
Definitely Instagram. That's what
Instagram's
I'm
the
most
best one?
active
Okay.
on.
Yeah.
Yep.
We'll try to get your Instagram.
Better call Paul.
Does Screenshot Submarine have an Instagram like
Not yet.
formally?
Not yet.
Will they
gonna
within
be-
like the week?
Yes,
Okay,
for sure.
So this usually takes us about a week to mix all this shit
Okay,
together. So
cool.
like we'll try to get your credentials down in the
Awesome.
fucking.
Yeah, and you can send that to
I
us.
appreciate it.
Yeah, and if you can send it to us
we'll
too,
clip
it's
it
what
and
goes
make it
in
good.
the, whatever. Get it from John.
For sure.
Yeah.
All right. Hey, we really appreciate you guys coming on. Check these guys out. I told you Submarine is enough.
Can I give a shout out?
Yeah.
Yeah,
You're right, you're right.
give it. Yeah, take
I
a
just
few
want
minutes.
to. I want to give a
bunch of
big
them.
shout out to my dad. He was a touring musician for about 30, 40 years, and
That's why
What's his
so
name?
polished. That's why shit is so
Joseph
polished.
Bloomfield. He
You
was
should hear the recordings. They're sounding so
Dude,
fucking
nice.
good right now.
Well, I'm
It-
telling you, I was sitting here listening. I was like, these guys are,
Yeah.
smooth. Like this shit sounds.
but he
like,
he really
in the
influenced
pocket,
me
man.
like getting into music. Like I picked up guitar probably like 3 years ago, because he never like forced me into it. It was just like
Right.
one of those things I just came into because it was like probably my natural state. But he always told me, contradictory to your family, is don't go for money, just have fun. If you have fun, success will find you.
Yeah, it's all for the fun.
I always say some people are so poor, the only thing they have is money.
Yep.
You know what I
On
mean?
God.
Like,
I mean, at the end of the day, sometimes you got to do what the fuck you got to do. I get it. But like, if you get any opportunity to run after something you're passionate about, whatever the fuck it is, run hard at that.
Oh,
If you
absolutely.
can. If you run headfirst into that, I think eventually maybe you get some dollars for it.
For sure.
Eventually, somebody start paying $15 and buying some fucking t-shirts.
Exactly.
I'd
I've
buy a
been
fucking
from-
Submarine Screenshot t-shirt.
Which when the AP's out, we're planning on hosting a release concert to
Yep.
celebrate it. And we're planning to
I
have more
guarantee you,
merch.
stay in contact with the people at MonikaHouse. They would
Okay.
probably let you slide through on some shit like
That
that.
would be dope as shit.
Awesome.
So,
Yeah.
I'm not going to speak for him, but I guarantee this guy has a lot to do with that. He would, he's always down to help people out.
Hell yeah.
always.
All right. Thanks, guys.
Thank
Thank you very much for
Wrap
having
us
us.
up
I really
for us, baby.
appreciate it.
Sound bites. All right.
All right, here we are still.
So we are here with Floyd, Cameron, and Merrick from Surf Machine.
Damn, dude, you're good.
And I've known about you guys for a while. Owen actually has a poster of you guys on his bedroom.
And it's not one
wall.
it's one that he made out of his own time out of crochet. He knit
I don't know if you guys ever posed for that picture, but man, it is awesome.
It's you guys got all the curves in all the right places in this crochet.
He's a talented crochetist.
Yeah,
I think
he like
how
builds tapestries and nice hanging art.
Dang, that's crazy.
But you guys had one of my favorite sets of the night, man. Like, I mean, I know we're only a little over halfway through, but yeah, you guys were dope.
Thank you so much.
For a local band, I don't hear a lot of that kind of energy from bands around here. I don't feel that kind of like.
And it's nice when like, and we're getting into a nice string of thing, like we said in the ether. That you guys have a really nice polished sound. Like you guys sound really good. You
give a shit, and I appreciate it.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. And we're missing the drummer, so let's go ahead and let Surf Machine introduce himself even more. So I can't believe you remembered all their names.
I'm good.
Yeah, hit them all with your names again one more time.
Okay, I'm Floyd. I sing most of the time and play rhythm guitar.
I'm Merrick. I sing once and I play guitar.
He didn't hit us with the better
guitar.
John, that's your fault, John.
I'm Camden. I'm the bassist.
Oh, Camden. I said Cameron, so I was wrong.
Oh, yeah, so Camden.
Yeah,
your name's cooler than he gave you credit for.
So that's right.
And again, we have to point out that the bassist always has to sit fucking third wheel on this.
He didn't even get a fucking mic. Right?
I feel like I'm third wheeling.
Yeah, but without you guys, it doesn't go on.
That's right.
So what's the story behind this? You guys, how long we've been together? This is all the original set, and we've been rolling for a while, or give us your MO?
Well, me and Merrick met when we were like 9 years old. We're 15. He's 16 for context.
No shit, you guys are that fucking young.
Yeah.
Awesome.
And
God, you guys got a great sound for being such.
Thank you. We started playing guitar about when we were 9 or 10, and then we played like kind of a show when we were in like 6th grade, and then in 8th grade we started playing with him. And
nice.
Yeah.
Nice, and we're missing one piece of the. Give a shout out to your drummer, who's.
Oh yeah, Brandon Zhang. He goes to school with us. He's like the best drummer we've ever met.
All right, how did you guys meet him? Same like school thing, same old.
Yeah, we would play at school events, and they just like kind of paired him up with us, and it turned out great.
So how long have you guys been playing live shows?
Like a month or two.
This was the first one we booked like ever, like half a year ago.
Really?
Yeah,
well,
but then,
dude, I mean, your sound is pretty goddamn fucking nice. Right?
And I think I can put you guys at like a restaurant or two around town.
Yeah, local flavor.
Yeah. Local flavor. You guys got a show there?
Yeah, our friend Kiana, who sings with us sometimes, her dad owns it.
Nice.
He lets us play.
Nice.
Yeah,
so
bet.
Yeah, it's really fun.
And so where is all the places like? Can you play at bars and shit when you're their age? Like, what is the like quote on what you can do at
like city code
before you're 18 years old?
City code is if you sell 30% of your revenue in food sales, that you're allowed minors in there up until the time your kitchen closes.
Okay. And does that count for minors performing?
Yeah.
So that all falls under the same shit.
It's if you're under the damn roof, you're under the insurance and you're under the policy. You know.
So what are you guys like fucking sophomores in high school or some shit?
Yeah.
You guys can't even fucking drive.
Don't make him feel
Where
bad.
do you guys go to high school at? You guys local boys? Where do you go to high school?
Oh yeah, we go to collegiate.
You do, you
Nice.
rich motherfucker. The East Side Bishop Carroll. I went to Northwest, so.
Owen went there.
Yeah.
Can we get him on the mic?
Yeah. Well, I don't know about a mic. Have you heard this guy talk?
God. So
Tell us about a movie.
Come on in and we give a little shout out to Slim Kid Productions, who is now the creative director for the new.
What's up, y'all?
Tell us your new gig. Tell us a little bit.
I'm the creative director for the Wichita Sky Kings basketball team now.
So the guy that. Because of the Aaron and Austin show.
Totally because of
fuck
it.
no.
Totally because.
So he owes us everything in life.
He's also a taco artist.
Yeah.
I think that's more
a taco
important.
artist.
I think that's more in the past.
My last day as a taco artist is tomorrow. So,
he is fucking out. Fuck you, fuck
Gave
you,
his
fuck
notice.
you, you're cool, and I'm out.
Do you have a dramatic exit plan?
He's gonna shit in the sink in the women's restroom.
that was it.
Damn it, my bad. This won't be out. I mean, the way you had it, this ain't coming out for like months. Sorry. So I gotta take one shot at you since you're standing here.
Dear Fuzzy's Tacos patrons, there's a bunch of roaches and animals in the kitchen.
Yeah, especially now because their best employee's leaving.
Yeah, managers don't know how to talk to their employees.
Might be a little bit of cum in the little soap dispensers.
So you guys work at Fuzzy's as well, it sounds like.
Oh no, we love Fuzzy's.
Yeah. But yeah, before we get sued by Fuzzies, let's move on from that one.
I love $7 tacos.
Damn, taking shots. Everybody's taking shots at Fuzzies. Hey, but we do much appreciate Owen.
Yep.
And he
Owen
said
is the best.
he said you guys were a fucking good band, and he was 100% correct.
Thank you so much.
100%
So now we
correct.
trust his opinion a little bit more than
it's
we
easier
did.
when his pants are on. It's weird when he's like pantsless. You're like, do I really gotta like pay? It's an awkward thing the whole entire time. So, is there any way you guys is all your music original stuff or?
No. We've been writing a lot of original stuff like recently, but the set isn't.
They played Wipeout, man. They didn't
I know.
it.
So I heard some of it, but I didn't get to hear all of it. I'm in and out, and I was on an interview.
That's true too. Yeah.
Jesus. But so, is there a way to get your?
He's into sports. I'm sorry, you guys. It's his bag, you know.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I wonder how KU's doing right now. We probably fucking. But anyway, so how can we get it? How can we get in touch with you guys' like social media stuff? Where can we like?
How can people find you and dig
Pimp
your
your brand.
music? And,
Yeah. Right now it's a Surf Machine 5000 on Instagram.
Nice.
I thought that was funny. And then we got Surf Machine on TikTok.
Bet.
That's all.
Dude, post those freaking reels, man. Those.
Do you
things
guys do
fucking
any
work.
like Fortnite dances and stuff on TikTok?
Oh, absolutely.
We love
Yeah,
Fortnite.
of course.
I mean, I play Apex. I mean, get with me. That's just a little more fun than Fortnite.
Yeah, but
I'm
less
not cover all the
dances.
dicks.
Less dances, probably.
I mean, maybe.
We're more like Club Penguin, Toontown guys. Though.
So you guys got any like other shows you're thinking about booking here coming up, or what's your plan? What are we doing moving forward?
We played at the Dam 2 days ago, but
This is a new place.
That's a
I
house
just-
party
Yeah,
thing.
this is a new place
Yeah.
I've just recently heard of because he was talking about it on Tuesday. So
Yeah, we're gonna have to go.
yeah, we're gonna
but
go check it out. Yeah, for sure.
not much in the future. As
Yeah.
planned. We're playing at some guy we know, Josue's birthday party in February, but that's all we have lined up right now.
Bet.
Well, I know I say it to just like we say it to all the artists. I know especially for like a full piece band, like Thursday nights at open mic at.
Yeah, but they can't get into like some of those
when
bars.
When can they play there? Would they have to be all 18? To
No,
play
no. What you guys can do is you can come out here Monday when
Monday
we do our,
here for
we,
sure.
we do an open
I
mic
forget
here,
you guys are fucking 10.
and then
I mean, you're not, but to me, I'm 38. You guys
no,
still fucking
we do an all ages open mic here every Monday, and then at Rusty Nail they have a jam. It's full backline and everything. You don't have to bring all your gear, but at Rusty Nail they have a jam starting about 7.
Is that
and-
Sundays?
Yeah,
Sundays.
and I want to say minors can be in there till like 10.
10, yeah. So you guys can come
So,
and
yeah,
fucking
you can
run
go-
your whole
go
No
jam there.
guitars
get
or
on
anything.
stage.
Huh?
No guitars or anything. We don't have to bring anything.
Well, bring your guitars.
Yeah.
People get weird about that. Like, hey, sir, can I borrow your like $45,000 Les Paul?
I mean, who
You
brings
know?
that fucking guitar to Rusty Nail?
Yeah, that's very true too. If you're doing that, then
I mean, I don't own a
fucking
guitar
asking for
personally,
trouble.
but I mean, fuck.
But no, you guys can get in there, and that's what I'm saying. I could probably like help you guys get a show in there.
Oh, that's sweet.
Yeah, that would probably be dope.
I mean, you guys look like and sound like you guys have been on stage a lot more than you have.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. You guys are very talented. I
You
can
guys
tell
have
you
any
guys
like?
give a shit.
You guys
so.
do any like band theater experience? Get on stage in school?
We were in band in like middle school. I think all of us were, but
Yeah.
that was short lived.
Yeah. I mean, you guys really look good and have a good palette sound for being young guys. And not
Yeah,
doing
I dig it a
shows.
lot, man. I
Yeah,
dig it a lot.
it was nice to get to know you guys. And as soon
Yeah.
as you got more content, dude, we'll blast it everywhere. Owen will know for sure. He'll keep tabs.
Oh yeah. Hopefully this year.
You can't hear what we're saying, or because we're not talking to you.
Yeah, that's good. I'm glad
We
I
need
can't
to
hear
get
what we've been talking
we need to
about.
get him a headset.
No, let's please not.
We don't have to get him a mic. Just we can get him a headset. We
All
love
right.
him.
Well,
Thanks
yeah,
for
guys.
coming in.
Yeah,
That's a
thanks for
wrap.
coming in, brother.
Thank you so much,
That's
guys.
a wrap.
Yes. Yeah. So.
Sproke man.
Sproke.
Yeah, here we are.
Yeah,
Fucking
buddy.
WinterFest Day 2 still rolling right along with Sproke coming in.
Fuck yeah,
So
dude.
introduce yourself, guys. You guys got off the stage killing it.
Yeah, thank you.
What's the order?
It doesn't matter.
We'll start with this guy because he's
I'm
like
the dude
guy
on
that
the
writes-
vocals and the guitar stuff.
He
and
also
then-
writes most of our music. Don't be shy.
My name's Tim.
Make sure you're in your mic.
Yeah, I got
Yeah,
you.
dude, make sure you're on your mic. I'm Anthony on drums.
My name is Tim, and I do stuff in the band.
I'm just a bassist, and my name's Jared.
There you go. And you are, sir.
Oh, I thought I did it already. Anthony on drums.
Anthony on the
I was
drums.
trying to eat the mic.
Killing it today, bro.
My bad.
Killing
Thank
it.
you.
Yeah,
Thank you. Yeah.
For real.
Yeah, you just
For-
fucking wrong.
all of you guys, really, it was fun to sit here. Because all full disclosure, Jared has graciously let us in to be a part of MonikaHouse. It's been great working with them.
Yes.
But we do Tuesday night, Aaron and Austin shows. Those are the nights we film the show. And these guys do rehearsal right after that. And it's fucking awesome to see.
When we
their-
run late, they're very flexible
Yeah,
and
they're-
gracious. Yeah.
But it's awesome to see the rehearsals, see them come together, and then get to watch it all as a band tonight and watch them fucking kill it. Was really fucking fun. So I appreciate that.
That was
guys.
cool.
I appreciate
Kick
that.
ass.
By the way, some of us do wake up like late the next day because you guys your podcast.
Yeah, I'm sure about
thanks,
that.
Thanks for diving on that
just
grenade.
kidding.
Thanks for diving on that fucking grenade.
It's
for
his
us.
own fault. He's
yeah.
grown, dude. He's
Yeah.
grown.
Well, I don't like waking up, so it just adds to
I
it.
feel you. I feel you.
He's our problem child.
Well,
We all have to have one.
You think it's hard for us? I go to fucking the Cowboy after these podcasts and fucking make an appearance.
Oh, that's hard.
Yeah.
It's been some rough Wednesdays on these fucking days.
It's rough.
That Cowboy though, that Cowboy's a fun place. It can be.
It
a fun
is.
Place.
Yeah,
It
not a bad
is.
place. Shout out to Jeannie, and she's got a new place open.
Definitely
up.
shout out,
She's
yeah.
got a shout out to we can always
The
shout out
old
to Jeannie.
Judy's.
Yeah,
She's
the old
opening
Judy's.
the new
There's
Judy's.
Sky
Yeah,
Bar
yeah.
or some shit. I can't.
I didn't know they changed the name. That sounds.
Yeah.
So is she gonna keep it Judy's, or can
No,
she just
Sky
call
Bar.
it Jeannie's?
I think it's Sky Bar.
Oh, Sky Bar. They're gonna
Yeah,
make
I think
it.
it's something
Okay.
like that.
That's actually pretty
Don't
dope.
quote
I
me,
like
but I
that.
think it's something like Sky Bar because there's a pretty good picture.
We don't
of the
know
sky.
yet.
She's got a pretty good picture of the skyline. Anybody that knows that river shot, if you look towards the city from that open spot on, because that place is right by the railroad track, so it's kind of open.
Oh, yeah,
right
yeah, I
there.
bet.
And you can really get a good skyline picture of that. So I think that's kind of how she's going with
Open
that.
up a rooftop bar there, maybe.
Maybe.
Like,
I don't know what's to
like
hold
some
her to all
patio
kinds of
chairs up
shit.
there.
She's going to do all kinds of live music. Sproke's
dope.
opening there the first weekend they're going.
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah.
Wow, I don't know.
We just suck and say
Let's
shit.
just say things. We can
Just
speak them
fucking
into
say some
existence.
shit.
We just did. I think.
Yeah.
So we've been going hard. We're I don't know how many bands were here yesterday. We're 8 bands in today, and
Hell
another
yeah.
full slate tomorrow. So MonikaHouse fucking kicking it. Going
Hell yeah,
hard.
brother. We got
So
12 bands today.
yeah,
12 acts.
Hell yeah, I didn't even realize that.
That's killer. That's killer, bro.
yeah.
crazy.
I mean, you guys are putting on a great show here. We appreciate
Thank you.
everything you guys do. I know it's not fucking easy. I'm sure you guys are pulling your hair.
Oh, dude, I'm exhausted, man.
Right?
How long have you guys been a band? Like this incarnation of a
That's
thing?
a really hard question to answer.
It's
Yeah,
a
I mean,
weird
it's time,
technical
right?
answer.
Well, give us the convoluted fucking.
Well,
walkabout about it.
technically speaking, 3 years. 3 years, is that right?
3 years, but then COVID knocked us out to where we couldn't
Yeah.
do anything.
Yeah.
So you kind of, it's like there's always that weird like fucking 18 months that nobody
Yeah.
can fucking claim right
Everybody-
now.
Well, we couldn't even
Mandatory year
practice.
off.
We couldn't even practice. So like we're completely the band just like took a super good pause. Me and Anthony were sending a lot of tracks to each other. Once
that's a
one
good way
night
to,
we
like,
did that
just do
one
some
night
shit.
maybe.
Yeah. But it was very productive, so it just
Yeah.
kind of.
Well,
Some
just
of
like,
the songs came
just
from
like
that.
anything at that time to like fucking give you something to play along with.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
And
he.
then-
I think he still had. I think he broke my last electric drum kit. So yeah, all the
Yeah.
pads are broke.
I did.
Yeah. Say it one more time.
Yeah, I broke it.
Are you a heavy-handed
cool.
drummer?
Sproke.
It's Sproke.
Oh yeah.
It's
All
totally
right, cool.
Sproke.
Sproke, dude. Sproke.
But yeah, that's totally a thing.
That's where the name came from.
Fucking Sproke and A.
So that came from your Sproken drum kit?
Well, me and Anthony used to play in a band a long time ago with Kelton and Trey, and
Class A.
we had a band called Class A that was very short-lived. We weren't the one you find on Facebook. That's all the dudes that do like acapella stuff. Like that wasn't us.
Right.
They-
Is that the one that had Jordan in it?
No,
No. Okay.
No, Jordan who?
Was that a
Yeah.
joke or like some real question?
That was a
no.
real question.
Okay, I wasn't sure.
We won't,
No,
we won't
but
go in there.
but we were working with equipment that was so bad that it was almost impossible to work with, but we were working with it. I'd get frustrated when I was plugging in this into that, and I'd say, I'd curse and then go outside, have me a break,
Right.
and,
As you do.
and then I'd have it solved by the time we came back in. But a lot of times it was just like Sproke.
Sproke, dude.
So that was a word. So when him and I were asking it, we were trying to figure out a band name. It's like that was something that we'd already said 100 sometimes. He hated it because
I
he didn't say
hated
it.
it.
He didn't. He
I
had.
hated the name.
He just didn't
Is
say
he
it.
still
enough.
on
No,
board?
no, no.
He
I
just
just
didn't say it.
it's
enough.
totally
Me,
grown on me.
Sproke me?
It's totally
Like we
grown
can
on me.
do the
I mean,
fucking stroke me
I'm gonna
Yeah.
I'm gonna
It
announce
was-
this.
it was
I'm gonna
what
announce
she
this to
said,
the world
baby.
now. No, I actually like the name now.
You like the name?
You guys got me finally after
He's
3
repping
fucking
it
years.
now. He's
Yeah,
repping
yeah.
No, I
it.
love
Very
it.
good.
I
It's
love
one
it.
of
those
for
names.
changing. If you sometimes you don't like it at first, and it can grow on you. A bit.
It's like the word moot. I hated that word at the first, and I was
Mute.
like, oh, okay, no, okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
It works in Jesse's Girl.
Doesn't
So-
it mean the same thing as mute?
No.
No.
Like, what's
It means it's
No.
like.
It's done. There's no point
yeah,
in
it's a
talking
moot
about
point.
it.
Moot points. We're done.
Yeah.
And we're
I like how we just
over.
jumped to point to be the
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
companion of moot.
Well,
every
that's
the
single
only
time.
context it's ever in.
Yeah, rarely you're
Yeah.
gonna hear mute without the point. Moot without the point in it.
Yeah,
No,
but,
that's
but-
moot, man.
But a mute point would also be like, I didn't even fucking hear that
Mute.
bitch.
Yeah, well, I mean, I feel like mute's
You're
trying
on
to
to
jump in on a
something.
phrase
Well,
that it's
see,
not involved in.
and that's why I
Saying.
hated the word because I was like, well, mute would work.
They're so
And I
close
don't want
together.
to-
It's like fucking whatever. The only context I know,
Well,
and then I
that's
can
why
replace that
Moot
word.
just sounds
you
like
know?
someone doesn't know how to pronounce words.
That's what I think.
Yeah, we slipped up there a little somewhere, and they just made another word. They're like, "Fuck it."
Moot.
Anyway, moot
Cool.
point.
So now we can curse. Okay, yeah,
Sure.
we used to say "fuck it, Sproke."
Yeah, fucking A.
Yeah, now it's just Sproke.
It's
It's a Sproke point.
Sproke point.
It's a Sproke point.
Sproke point.
So anyway, badass fucking show.
Thank you. Thanks.
I love seeing punk rock in town, and like MonikaHouse seems to be the only fucking place for it, man. It's killer. I mean, there's some good punk bands in town. We just saw Surf Machine. Like, holy fuck, I'd never seen them before, but badass.
We got some
like,
good
love
punk
those
all day
kids.
long, actually. A little
Yeah,
bit.
The band taking the stage right now is really badass too. We love them so much. Like Flatlining, they're awesome.
That the two-piece Providers slingshot samurai
no,
submarine.
god damn it.
They were really good too.
Screendoor Submarine is what he's trying to
Slingshot.
Slingshot
samurais.
Slingshot sandwich.
Well, I'd take a sandwich. It's been a long day.
There's the title of the podcast right there.
Slingshot sandwich.
Yeah. Slingshot sandwich.
Hey, we really
I'm
appreciate
never gonna
it.
be able to find
so
it.
when are we playing next, and where can we find all you guys' stuff? Pimp your brand real quick.
Oh, we're playing St. Patty's. St. Patty's.
Nice.
At oh shit, where at? Barcode. Yeah, that's it.
Barcode.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
St. Patty's Day at Barcode, you can check them out, and we
Yeah.
can get Sproke stuff.
Well,
where,
and if anybody wants to give us free rides to the show, I mean, I'll take a free ride.
I got my own ride.
I don't really want to. I want to drink at the show.
Sproke brought to you by Uber.
Yeah, brought to you by Uber. Yeah,
like literally in an Uber.
Safe ride this guy right home, so we can have a couple beers. He's just trying to have a drink.
So how can we find you guys on like the?
That's gonna do it.
I like that he's at least setting up some safety barriers so he can get home safe.
Well, yeah, it's important.
Buy the lead singer of Sproke a couple of drinks and make sure he gets home safe.
So how do we find you guys on social media? Where are you guys at?
Well,
how do we?
technically
listen to
speaking,
music?
we're on all
The
the
oldest
social
person
media.
knows all of that
Yeah,
stuff.
so technically speaking, we're on all the social medias, like all of
So
them.
all the socials.
Right,
So
but
all the socials.
we honestly have been
That we
really
know about.
bad about like dropping content. So, but
So
thanks to Slow Coast,
So if you want to see some shit
we
they did
actually
2
have
years
an
ago,
album
check
coming
out
out.
their Instagram.
Yeah.
We actually have an album coming out soon that will be dropped on all of them. So
Oh,
you're looking for that.
Yeah.
Nice. We'll run all that stuff, of course, on our podcast and Facebook page. And all that stuff.
So you guys are on Parlor. You guys are on-
No. Okay,
Tinder.
maybe not all. Maybe not
Okay.
all.
Grindr.
Yeah.
Twitter,
Twitter,
farmersonly.com. Yeah.
Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. You know, all the big ones. Yes.
All right, yeah, and make sure you support MonikaHouse any chance you get, and check out Sproke whenever.
Sproke. SPROKE, guys.
Write it in,
That's
write
not
it down,
a-
write it down.
Apostrophe SPROK.
Yeah.
Oh, apostrophe.
You don't have to put the apostrophe.
Okay.
Yeah, they went
Okay,
to
yeah.
all the trouble to put it on there.
Well, no, it's like Parmesan.
My
You know,
bad.
sometimes you know, but if you're in a hurry, you don't have to use it.
Not always,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
it does. It is a nice treat. It
Yes.
is a nice treat. My kids call it stinky cheese.
Stinky
Stinky
sometimes,
feet cheese.
sometimes it
Stinky
does.
cheese.
Yeah, that's.
I always, when we have spaghetti, I'm like, do you want some of that stinky cheese?
I'm glad I'm not the only one.
Stinky cheese.
All right, guys. I love you.
All right, yeah, thanks
Thanks for
guys.
having us,
Thanks for
man.
doing what you guys do, man.
Well, thank you.
With
This
you.
was fun.
There it is. That's
All
our
right,
soundbite.
boom. It's all you.
I kind of like that soundbite.
I always
That's
do.
working
It's-
out pretty good.
I think we pulled that from the ICT festival.
So we're here with Flatlining.
Hello.
We just dropped
Hello.
a fucking bomb on the stage here at Monica.
Badass. Yeah.
A lot of fucking energy. It was a really fucking cool show. That was awesome to hear you guys. I got to see a little from here. Got to watch you guys here. It was fucking awesome.
Yeah, we get to sneak around and get like multiple. We got a little camera over there, even like.
Yeah, so we get to watch the
see
show.
what's
And
happening.
we're working on getting another camera set up, so like
Yeah.
we can do live recordings.
It's gonna be dope.
eventually, too,
It's
so
gonna be
we're
really
trying to do a
cool.
lot eventually.
So where you guys from?
Wichita.
Oh,
nice. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So this is the first time we've got to hear you guys. So tell us a little bit about yourselves and who you are, what you do in the band, and all that good stuff.
Well, I'm Julie. I'm the bass player. We've been a band for a little less than a year now.
She's so helpful.
I'm being told to move things.
You can do whatever the hell you want. Whatever
I'm
makes it
Leo,
easier.
and I do vocals, all the screaming, and guitar.
You're a hell of a screamer, by the way.
Thank
I
you.
do like the. I like the vibe.
Great energy and
Yeah.
I'm
like
loud.
A good, like a good screamer too. Like
We were in here interviewing Sproke, and we heard it, and we were like, everybody goes,
Yeah.
yeah.
I like
It
to
was like-
scare people. It's kind of funny.
It was good. I liked it.
Yeah.
I liked it.
Especially guys, your small package come with a big punch.
The
Yeah.
lion,
Yeah.
the lion, man. That's
Yeah, for sure.
the thing.
I'm DJ. I play the drums.
You play him well.
Thank you.
Oh yeah. And he gives a shit. I caught him out back tuning his drum.
For sure, dude. I saw that too. That's the guy that was
Ah.
out. That was you out there.
Yeah,
I can't
yeah.
see shit out
I,
there.
I love people that give a shit. You know, like that's a big deal.
So explain that, drummer. So what do you gotta do?
No, it's not even drummer. Just give a shit
Oh,
about what
that's
you're
enough.
doing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
for
yeah.
sure. So
Real.
You guys have played here before?
Yeah.
Many a time.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. That's what Jared was kind of telling me. He's like, you guys are the real deal.
So is all original music that we just heard?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
So tell us kind of about like when the band started, like how who's writes all this shit? Like how's this go down?
When did we start?
What's the method to your madness?
8 months ago, something like that.
I think we talked about it 8 or 9 months ago.
Something like that. Yeah.
We all write the music like together. It's just,
I think that always works
we
the
all
best. I
come
love when
together
bands say
and we
that.
like, decide what sounds right, what doesn't. And,
We all have different music taste. All three of us do.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
it's- It's insane how different.
That's when the best shit happens.
Yeah,
Though.
that's why.
If you mix some really wacky influences, then you're going to end up with something totally original. And
Like
that's-
this.
Well, yeah, and
He
that's
likes David Bowie a lot.
Fuck yeah, why not?
I do.
and I could see that with the theatrics. You got a little makeup going and shit.
See?
Thank you.
I like it. I like a little effort.
Well, visual arts are such a big thing. Like you can release a record, nobody's going to fucking listen to the record, but if they see a video and they hear your music, they go,
Yeah,
I
especially
get it.
and especially these guys. I mean, they're fucking. They could have a video that their stage presence would come.
Well,
through
yeah,
on the
yeah,
video. They
exactly,
got a lot of energy.
exactly. Yeah, if you just hear the track, you're not going to catch that.
we don't have quite enough budget for that. But
We're working on it. We're working on it, guys. That camera over there is supposed to be the start of like us being able to offer you guys video. We're recording right now, so we can offer you
Hell
tracks.
yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, I mean that's the
Yeah.
future here. Hopefully, we can let you guys play and then like take your tracks and do cool shit with them. Right?
That'll go hard.
yeah. No, just be cool, man. I think every band at any level needs those tools in their arsenal, and
So
Yeah.
8 months. How many original songs do you guys got in 8 months?
What did we just play? 5, 6?
Five songs at least,
But we
right?
have
5,
After
and then
those,
we
we have, like,
have a
3
couple
more.
songs that
Yeah.
we cut from our set list.
Yeah,
so you got a good EP probably worth of
Yeah.
material.
Yeah.
we're actually working on that.
Like 10 songs.
Right now.
Yeah.
That's
I bet.
badass.
We
So
finish vocals next Wednesday. Hopefully, finish vocals on Wednesday.
We only got one
Nice.
song left to record.
Where are you guys recording at?
Our buddy Dom from Awake.
Oh yeah,
Told
dude.
me. Yeah.
Dom Lehman from Bottle Cap Daydream, now
Yeah.
awake.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, badass.
Yeah, I love Dom.
You always fucking know everybody.
What a great guy.
No, Dom's dope.
He
dude,
the homie.
All right, well, awesome. So where can we like find your guys' brand? Like
You guys
pimp
are
your
on
shit.
social media.
Where
You
can,
guys-
where can
What
we,
is it?
Yeah, pimp your. Where can we find Flatlining at?
We're
So-
on Instagram.
What is it?
And we're on Facebook, right?
No, we're not.
No, we're not on Facebook. We're on Instagram and Twitter.
I don't use the Twitter too much.
But we're mostly on Instagram, so just follow us on the Instagram.
And so
Flatlining dot band.
Flatlining dot band.
Dot band, yeah.
Yeah, she was
band.
ready. She was.
I
There you go.
remember. I
She knows
actually,
what to do,
funny
yeah.
story about Flatlining. I made the account, and for the first 2 hours, it was Flatling. I spelled Flatlining wrong.
Dude, sometimes
Run the
sometimes I
account.
cannot read my mistakes until I post them. Cause like it's still, I just keep reading it in my head, knowing it's right, and then for some reason when it actually gets posted, I'm like, oh fuck, I see.
We all
I do
have
a lot
that
of
problem.
editing, is what I'm saying. Even when I try to proofread, I don't catch it.
I got enough asshole friends, man. They're just gonna call me out.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So I try to edit instantly, like I reread it like instantly. So who came up with the flatlining thing? They even got merch already. So
Nice.
Julie.
What's the story
I
behind that? part of it?
actually I came up with the name. I don't know how it just popped into my head. I was like, oh, it was Flatlining.
Yeah.
They literally just said the word flatlining, and we were like, "That's it."
There
And
you
then
go.
I
Sounds
made
like a band to
shirts.
me.
Yeah.
And then we got shirts.
That
Don't
was
overthink
deformed,
it,
but
you know what I mean?
yeah.
And cool merch too. You guys selling merch here today?
Yeah,
Yeah, well,
it's-
so
it's
much.
in the car.
$15 for a t-shirt.
Yep.
Nice. Are you guys selling
Nice.
them online and shit too? If like people want to get in
Not
touch
yet.
with you?
Not online.
Yeah.
DM
Not
us.
Yeah, just
I'm
yeah,
making the
do it
shirts.
that way.
Yeah.
Like don't we try to do it through like a third party? It's not as fucking easy. Just like
It's hard. Yeah, it's hard.
So yeah, we'll throw all your credentials and shit on the bottom of this podcast.
Hell yeah.
Awesome.
Put it at the in the description of the YouTube videos and shit. So.
Hell yeah. Flatlining.
Flatlining.
Local Wichita, Kansas.
So what's the best? What did
Hell
they say?
yeah.
What was the best platform to get a hold of
The
you guys on?
Instagram.
Instagram.
Okay, yeah, perfect. So make sure you check them out on Instagram. MonikaHouse Day 2. Here we keep on rolling. I think it's Profanity's about to jump on.
Yeah.
So if you get a chance, if you do get a chance to see Flatlining anywhere in or about town, are you guys playing anywhere coming up that you know? You got a next show?
We don't have
Not
a
yet.
big
Oh,
one.
Gotta book it.
So yeah, we'll keep a lookout on Instagram for that.
They book the gigs. I just show up. Us two.
Bass player.
Us
I
too.
get it.
All right. Well, you guys rock it. Well, can't wait to see you guys again. You guys are fucking awesome. So thanks
Thank
for
you.
doing this.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Boom.
Oh,
Rolling
yes.
right in. So first and foremost, we got Profanity here, but not knowing your guys' group and waiting for you to come up, I've been sitting here making jokes all night because it's called Profanity.
Right.
I'm hoping that I mean, not that I'm disappointed.
We felt there was
but I was
not
hoping
enough
for like the first song to
profanity.
be like fuck, shit, fuck.
Yeah.
That's what I was expecting. That in my head.
We have a lot of people expecting that kind of thing. Yeah, it's.
So explain. So introduce your guys yourself. This is Profanity. We're here, MonikaHouse, still rolling on day 2.
WinterFest
Like a motherfucker. So
Winterfest.
Profanity just came off stage, just killed it. So introduce your guys yourself. Tell us a little bit about your band and what you do in the band and all that good stuff.
I'm Connor.
I'm Jack. I play guitar.
See, I knew that shit was a mistake.
I know.
You knew it from the beginning. You
My
know
bad.
our asses wasn't gonna fit on this motherfucker. There we go.
I'm Aaliyah and I'm the drummer.
Nice.
So what's the story behind you guys? You guys have been around for a little while. Tell us about your
We
sound
are-
and everything, because not everybody's gonna hear what your set that just went down. So tell us a little bit about your sound and all that good stuff.
No, we are like brand new on the scene. We this is our technically 3rd show, but our 2nd one playing originals.
Excellent.
But
so all originals tonight that you guys did?
All originals except for the very last one was a cover of Kill Me Girl by the Backseat Lovers.
Badass.
Oh, nice. That's kind of an obscure cover too. Even that.
And you guys are from Wichita.
Yes, sir.
Nice.
Nice.
So where all of you guys played?
We've played.
Well, we've played here at MonikaHouse.
Yeah, we played MonikaHouse
Our other
twice.
venue is David's Backyard.
David's Backyard.
David's
real-
Backyard?
What the fuck is that?
So we're hearing like all these like DIY venues. Yeah.
If you know, you know. If you don't,
Oh, so I'm
Yeah, you're not
cool
gonna find
enough.
out. Yeah.
No, it was-
maybe one day I'll know David's Backyard.
That
It
show
was-
We'll get back to you on that in a year.
Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see.
It was some old guy's backyard to his mansion that we played a really nice show in. But it was a lot of fun.
Exclusive shit.
Yeah.
It sounded like some.
If I had a
super
mansion,
wicked
I would
shit.
open it
They
up
kind of shut
like
us
that.
down a little bit, so they
Yeah,
were
we
like,
did
Oh,
"It's
yeah?
too loud."
Noise complaint.
Oh, you got a noise coming from the neighborhood.
So how long
Yeah.
has Profanity been a thing? How long you guys been doing this?
Shoot, we haven't been counting, but yeah, a couple months.
Yeah, not terribly long.
So you guys got like a handful of original music in a couple months?
Yeah, I've been sitting on a ton of songs for a really, really long time. And then Jack and I were at a mutual friend's house, and I was like, I want to make something out of this. He goes, I want to make something. And then we were just like, we should start a band. And
yeah,
we all just started putting arrangements to the different songs I had written.
So you wrote most of the material beforehand.
Yes, but then it's all original arrangements
Yeah.
on top of that.
Yeah, I totally get that. So I play bass in a band, but like if I hear an arrangement thing, I'm gonna make it work. You know what I mean? Yeah, I get it.
I'm not hurting you, right?
Well, I mean, depends on how long the podcast goes.
You got a Santa Claus situation going on here.
Make sure we're putting that mic.
Oh, yeah.
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 You can move it.
That-
That's
I'll put it around a little
Dynamic mic.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the closer you are to it, the better you fucking sound for
That's
sure.
gotcha. That's the truth.
I'll get real close and personal with it.
So pimp your brand a little bit. Is there places we can find your stuff? Is there music
There you go.
available? Is
So-
there, what's the best way to keep in contact with what Profanity's doing right
The
now?
best way to keep in contact with us right now is through Instagram.
I knew
It's
it.
just
I was almost just wrote it down.
It's just
all these young cats in their Instagrams.
at Profanity Band. I do like mixing, producing, mastering work. So eventually, here, really soon, we're gonna get in and actually start recording stuff and hopefully get it out on Spotify. But
Hell yeah, man.
We're
Nice, man. Push it out there.
really just Instagram.
You guys got a clean, polished sound. It's nice to hear like somebody who's got their shit together.
Thank you. I appreciate
So
that.
It was nice. It was nice to hear you guys come out and fucking kill it.
Awesome.
So, how many times have you guys been on stage as this group? Did I ask that already?
Three.
Three times.
Yeah, three times.
So, we got any shows coming up? You got anything you're trying to do here? Are you guys? How old are you guys?
I'm 18.
So
Yeah, we're all.
you're all 18, so we can
They can vote.
We
can
can
they do
vote.
Yeah,
bars?
they
Can
can vote.
18-year-olds do the
We
bars?
can do bars. Yeah, we
They
were
can do
actually.
open mics at bars and shit. Or no? How's that work?
Yeah, I think so. We just
some
can't
of them,
drink.
yeah. Some of them, yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know.
Yeah, because yes, I'm pretty sure. I'm 90% sure we can.
It's always weird when you're trying to like find a place to fucking like perform.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
It's hard in
mostly
Wichita,
bars.
man. It's hard in Wichita.
There's like the lumber yard.
Yeah.
And apparently some weird guy's backyard that we don't know.
So
about.
David's backyard. Yeah, someday you guys will know
It's
about
actually
that.
Someday.
It's a very nice
Yeah.
venue.
It
Okay?
sounds badass.
Yeah.
I mean, there's like a whole bunch of cool rentable venues and stuff that you don't know about. Like people like rent their fucking cool spaces out.
Yeah,
I mean,
it's
there's a
super
lot of
nice.
fucking cool land out here running around in Wichita. We did a Muse Fest at a cool rentable land out there.
Oh yeah, about Hoover Road.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
fucking
Muse Fest.
That's pretty rad.
Yeah, we did a festival for their Muse Incorporated thing with so a bunch of
I do a nonprofit where we basically try to help marginalized populations come up in arts and entertainment.
Oh, that's awesome.
So I have an aged out foster youth I'm super proud of right now. Like
nice.
Foster kid. She's aged out of the system. Like she really doesn't have a lot of support network. The odds are 60% of those aged out foster youth go into really hard places. Like
right.
So that's kind of why like Muse LLC is now kind of a part with MonikaHouse here.
Yeah, we're kind of on the same vision
because we're all kind of like trying to help with
support the
young
less fortunate.
kids.
Yeah.
And also help like give people a place to come play music and shit.
And the way we wrote that mission statement is really broad. Okay, you guys are young kids in Wichita coming up in a bar scene where the bar scene is what supports our music.
Yeah,
you guys are marginalized to a point.
Straight
up, you know what I mean?
I was really excited to see that Monika had merged with other people, and to know that she has other plans to continue building the venue.
Plans,
I know. Yeah, I've
yeah.
heard very little things. This whole thing is really exciting.
You'll watch us grow, is what I'll say. Like, watch us grow when you come back. Like,
don't believe me, just watch.
Yeah, just watch. Watch us grow, and you'll come back in fucking 3 months, and you'll be like, wow. Like we got plans to keep making this like a spot. Because that's why Muse.
It's already so cool.
That's why
it's already like
Slow Coast Studios.
It's already doing its thing, man.
And
It
our
really
podcast is here to help pushing this venue forward.
It's really exciting. I feel like there's so much potential for the Wichita music scene, but it's intimidating, I think, to a lot of people. So getting it out there and having it accessible to a lot of people, I think, makes it easier.
And you gotta give the youth a spot.
For sure, yeah.
Because it's like he said, you don't want everything to be controlled by the fucking bar scene.
What's intimidating about Wichita's music scene is that it's established. It's just the way it is. And you can't change it. And like that's the perception.
And everything in this area of the country is really slow to fucking change.
Oh man, yeah.
Oh my God,
and they're very judgmental. You know, they're very judgmental. You know what I mean? Like,
and that's why I love the shows here. You're gonna get a mixed bag of artists. You're gonna get a different look. You're gonna get some blues. You're gonna get some hip hop. Maybe you're gonna get some fucking R&B. You're gonna get some heavy metal. You're gonna get a little bit of everything, and that's what we need to be more embraced. And that's why we're.
But it's supporting the local. It's supporting the DIY. It's supporting these guys touring around in their van.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. Like that's the struggle, bro. I've done that shit.
Like
and that
Trash
sucks.
Midwest.
You know, like that sucks.
Yeah.
You guys heard them, Trash Midwest?
I haven't.
They played here.
Give them a shout out.
They're incredible. Trash Midwest. Yeah, they're incredible.
No one knows about them.
They've played here. They're out of Kansas City, correct?
Yeah.
But it's venues like this that have helped them get a lot of traction. They're a really great band.
That's the trip. That's what I think is the next thing. You know what I mean? Is like you just need a chance to play in a city, and the way our structure in Wichita is set up is if you're not a bar band playing some stupid fucking country cover, then you're not gonna get it. You know what I mean?
Sorry about that, everybody.
Well, but it's the truth of it. You know, it's like,
that's what just gets booked. I'm not really hating on it, but like it's harder. It's easier to sell covers at fucking venues. And
of course it is.
Yeah. Well, yeah,
of course it is. Because
which doesn't make any sense to me because I don't come from the music scene. I'm just a fucking.
That's easy for a promoter to sell.
Doesn't make sense to me. Like,
that's going to be acceptable to all my clientele, right?
Yeah.
I mean, I get it, but I don't.
Because that's basically the same thing as a jukebox. It's just live performance, so it's cool, right?
I think a lot of people
DJ hire a fucking DJ then.
That's true. I don't think a lot of people see it as like, oh, this is a person trying to get their leg up. This is a person who has a creative idea and they're trying to present it. I think they're like, oh, well, we have people in this bar who want to listen to this music.
Shit, they can like hum along the fucking chorus.
Yeah. And these are the same people that didn't build a stage.
I get it, but I don't.
They don't buy a PA.
Yeah.
They don't give a shit.
That's true.
It's like such a fucking rock and a hard place with that. Because I love hearing original content. Anybody that is spewing new content all the time, especially when it's nice to see a young group like you guys who fucking been together a few months and you got a handful of fucking songs already. Bravo to that. I love that.
Thank you.
Amazing. So.
Fuck yeah.
So real quick, Instagram is the best place to find Profanity.
Yes, sir.
So follow them. They got some shows coming out.
Instagram's the best place for profanity.
Yeah, it is. It's the best place for profanity. For sure. And add a couple more fucks in the song. You write the songs?
Shoot, darn, frick.
That would
a
be
few
even
more
funnier
fucks,
if you would do like
name profanity, but it's all just like filling swear words.
Profanity.
It would be
Absolutely
funny,
zero.
like fucking snickle fritz and type shit, like saying goofy shit. Like what are like those old timey cuss words? You know what I'm talking
Gosh
about?
darn.
Yeah,
Gosh darn it.
Yeah.
That's
that
awesome.
Would be even funny.
Yeah.
Like you would go out of your way not to say profanity. That
Frickle
would
frack.
Dag nabbit.
Sorry, I can't help it.
Yeah.
I can't help but like write a bit about it because
no, it's
funny.
awesome.
That'd be good. That'd be awesome.
All right, but thanks for coming on the show, guys.
Thank you guys for having us.
And
Seriously.
we look forward to seeing more from you guys in the future.
Thank you guys.
Check out Profanity everywhere you find it.
Yeah,
check out Profanity. But thank you guys so much.
All right, so that's us. We're here with Atlas.
we going?
At the Monica Fest? You didn't hear the thing?
I didn't.
Hey, John, play the thing against the Austin.
He doesn't have to play it again. I just didn't fucking hear it.
All right, so we're here with Atlas.
There it is.
Hanging out at MonikaHouse WinterFest.
That was, I mean, you ain't going to get that joke, but that was really well written by Aaron
I
on the fly.
thought it was pretty good.
It was.
Good.
That was fucking...
So we're here with Atlas.
We have too much show to fit on the podcast. This is a 6-piece band. Here's 4 of them. So kind of give us who you are in the band and tell us a little bit about yourself and all that stuff.
Okay, I'm Nat. I'm the lead singer, and I write most of our lyrics for the band.
Hell of a lead singer, too.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Fucking awesome.
Yeah,
Appreciate
I really
it. Thanks,
dug
guys.
I dug it. You guys' whole
Stood
sound.
out.
It was badass.
Stood out.
Appreciate it.
So, again, we got a repeat offender from Sondera coming in.
Yep.
No, you got to give him the good one on air. What's the one he's going for?
Oh, the Evan Peters.
Going for Evan.
Yeah.
Evan Peters on the show.
This is the year for Evan Peters.
He's Evan
I think
Peters.
so.
Actually, every year is.
You have to bulk up a little bit, bro. Like Evan Peters, he bulked up for that domino roll.
You haven't seen Under the Flannel
You guys
Man.
can get in line for introducing yourself as we go down. Hey, he knows this shit show.
He's done this before.
Yeah.
No.
It's not
In
gonna
here.
happen. We'll switch in and out.
Yeah,
Well,
no
what
problem.
we need to do is just morph into one another, and then we can.
Or if you guys could do like
commence
some
the thing.
intricate like pyramid scheme that
Become
maybe work.
one.
For sure.
Like the human pyramid shit.
So, Mr. Alstrom, you play guitar. You are who again?
That's pretty much all I can do with okay skill. But yeah,
And-
Nat's in charge of the lyrics and some really good lyrics.
So stretch your microphone back and let's get the
And,
rest of these guys.
yeah, I don't
through
want
it.
to talk about myself, so I started deflecting it to Nat. So
All right. What Cam didn't mention is he's like one of the best guitarists in the world.
He's
probably
pretty good.
the best.
He's pretty good.
He's incredible. I'm the sax player.
Look at him get all blushy.
They found-
Look at all the red rushing
I'm
to
Joe.
his face.
They found me
Let's
off
all
the
stare at
streets
him for a
like
minute.
2 months ago, and
We raised him up.
yeah.
Hey, you're Joe?
Yeah, I'm Joe. I came.
Joe plays
I
sax?
live in
Oh, yeah.
Michigan.
Plays a
actually.
badass sax, too.
Currently?
That's where my house is. I moved out here for
Shit.
college though.
Oh, bet.
Yeah,
Okay, that makes
so
sense. So you're going to
I
WSU?
found this guy in class, and he wanted a sax in the band, and I kind of play sax.
You
Yeah,
kinda
you play
the hell
sax
out of
well.
It's not my
Yeah.
main instrument though.
Well, what's your main instrument? What's your thing?
I don't know. I play them all. I really play them all.
He's
What's your, you
finding
don't have a
his
favorite instrument?
Sax is
zen.
my favorite, but it's not the one I play the most.
Oh, okay. All right.
I probably
Awesome.
play trumpet and guitar more.
Oh, nice.
And badass
trumpet,
drummer?
dude. I love a trumpet too. I ain't gonna lie, dude. I fucking love
Jared,
it.
step up to the plate.
Badass drummer over here.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah?
Real.
My name's
That was
Jared.
you? You on
Yeah,
the drums?
I'm the
Nice,
drummer.
man.
Yep. When we started this, like June or maybe May or something. Yeah, we've come a long way. I like it.
Oh, yeah,
for
man.
sure. Doing good so
And
far.
It was all the songs you guys played tonight original content?
No.
Not all of
We
them.
played 2 originals. We have 3 in our catalog.
Nice. And you guys have been around for like half a year, and you got 3 songs already. Dude, I love to hear that every.
Yeah, this is our second show, so we're really
Oh, hell
happy
yeah.
to be here.
Nice.
Yeah,
You
got
want
to play here.
You want to let these guys go? Let these guys slide in for a sec. We got. I love it seeing a 6-piece band. I love that you guys. I hope you guys keep doing this.
Garrett back in action.
Look at him. Look, a seasoned vet. He
There
comes
you
in
go.
like,
He knows what to do.
he's like, come on in. Let me in.
Let me get some headsets.
I get the headphone and microphone treatment this time.
And this was the dude I was talking about that had the amp that I wanted to like.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
That you were fucking back here pulling your pants down too?
Told me he wanted to buy it.
I was kind of loving on his amp a little bit.
All right, so let's let everybody introduce. Did you introduce yourself? Let's let him introduce
This is
himself.
the bass man.
Hi, I'm John. I play bass.
Yeah, the basses always have to stand at the very end of the day. It happens every time, dude. I swear.
I feel like that's unfair treatment. Like bass players are marginalized people.
So you guys are all collectively 6-piece band. We got stretched around the studio right now.
Yeah.
And you guys have all been this original set for the whole 6 months.
No.
So it's kind of changed a little, morphed a little.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
who's like brainchild is this? Like
It
whose
started-
shit is this?
It started with these two at a Wendy's one eve, and then I was inducted into the band, and we also got that hotshot drummer over there. You know,
Yeah.
He's good.
Yeah.
He's pretty good. He's
He's
an
okay.
alright guy.
Yeah.
He's okay. We gave him special powers so he could play
Yeah.
better tonight.
we
Yeah,
gave him
we
like
imbued
the
him.
super serum from.
I don't think
Marvel,
you need your powers.
You know?
I feel like he doesn't even look. You look how confident he looks. He didn't need
Yeah.
your powers.
He's got his hands on his head.
Yeah, like he's ready.
Looking
Yeah.
sassy.
The only problem is that it ages him like 3 times as fast.
Oh, you poor.
Yeah.
Poor.
Yeah. He's actually only 12.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
Okay, good.
Yeah. Yeah.
So-
So go ahead.
Go ahead. No, go ahead.
So when Wendy's, we began this project, and it used to be called Cult of Lutum.
I just kind of came up with that. So if you didn't know, me and Cameron are in Sundera.
Well, I think it was a podcast we did before.
Yeah, we've been on here before.
Vaguely remember it.
And Cameron, I was just like, I don't know. I told him, it's like, dude, we got to meet up at a Wendy's, man. I want to talk to you about something. And I just thought I want to do something different. I want to I told him, like, I just bought like a synth. I want to learn it. I want a group I can play it in. I want to do something weird that I haven't seen out, at least in Wichita before.
Hell yeah.
You know?
I like it. I like what you guys are doing. So I think you should fucking keep it up. So where can we find and hear and follow you guys? Like, where is, like, you guys, someone who, you got 6 of these motherfuckers. Can any of y'all control the social media? Y'all just all
Nat,
sit
the
on
PR, Nat is our PR person.
All right, Nat's got it.
Yeah, whoever's your
Yeah,
PR person, come
out
back
of all
in.
of us, Nat was the least socially inept. So
Yeah.
we had
well,
her-
you really
won
need,
by default.
you need a woman to keep the trains running on time and
That's
shit,
it.
and
That's
like
right.
make sure the
That's
shit
right.
gets filed, because y'all just won't do shit.
So we're wondering where to find you guys on social media. Where would we look?
So we are on Instagram, and it's at theband.atlas, and then we're also on Facebook.
Theband.atlas.
And are
yeah.
you just? What are you on Facebook? Is it just Atlas? Or
Just Atlas.
And can you go from Facebook? A lot of our crowd is the Facebook crowd because it's a little
Okay.
bit older crowd, and we're trying to move into the Instagram crowd too as best we can, and TikTok and shit. But for the most of our crowd, can they get to your Instagram page via your Facebook, through the Facebook page? Okay, perfect. That helps our crowd out a lot. Our biggest crowd that we hit on is usually like 28 to 60. So like
I'm working on TikTok. I'm learning some of those Roblox like emoting dances.
Well,
I'm
and we
learning
just
some of that,
need to do just perform on TikTok more. And we're starting to do on Instagram more too. So we're moving into that platform a little more too. So we can get Atlas, the band.atlas on Instagram.
Yeah.
And Atlas, just straight Atlas on Facebook.
Facebook.
And you can get to all this shit on Facebook there.
Awesome.
So you guys got any shows coming up or anything? Anything you want to do a little spoiler for us? We got anything going on?
Yeah, no, we don't really have any shows on the books right now, but we're looking, and we're just writing music and keeping our eyes on the prize.
Well, you guys are fucking fun. And we're a lot of
I wish you the best of luck, guys.
Yeah, thank you so
Always
much.
keep
Thank
horns
you.
in your band, please. Killing it.
Please keep horns in your band. That's my favorite. And get a keyboardist too. Like, you don't even need bass.
Don't get a keyboard.
Then we could never play at MonikaHouse again.
Don't get a keyboard.
At that point, yeah.
He loves keyboards. It's his favorite. All right. Thanks for coming out, guys. We appreciate it. Let's wrap it.